The town of Jupiter is moving ahead tonight with plans for its own fire department.
As we told you last week, Citizens Group is now suing to force the question of starting a town fire department onto the March ballot. That could stop everything. Opponents of the plan will be at tonight's town council meeting to once again state their case to stay with county fire rescue in Jupiter. One council member is voicing his own questions about the town's very first purchase, a new fire truck. Investigative reporter Terry Parker joining us with this exclusive update. Terry, what is this all about?
Well, as you know, the town's fire department remains a very hot topic. Today, Councilman Cam May took to Facebook to answer questions that he was getting as a current firefighter about the town's very first fire truck purchase. Here's what he tells me in more detail and also what the town says in response.
A new beacon emerges as a guiding light.
The town of Jupiter has unveiled its first new fire truck and is planned to start its own fire department. Councilman Cameron May, who is a Palm Beach County firefighter, says he has a few concerns.
My biggest concern was that the purchasing of this vehicle and procuring it so quickly is that the fire department doesn't start until October 1st of 2026. So this truck now will require maintenance for the next 3 years. And so because you can't just let the truck sit, it needs to be driven, it needs to be pump operated, it needs to be flushed periodically. So it's going to require maintenance for the next 3 years. I don't think we needed to go and get this truck immediately just because it was available at the dealer.
In response, the town says the truck that the town has taken delivery of is a reserve fire engine that meets the standards of the fire industry and has specifications that will serve the Jupiter community with excellence. It was delivered in advance of the other apparatus ordered so that the town could begin establishing its fleet, hiring personnel, and training that personnel on fire apparatus. Jupiter's budget for fire trucks was prepared by the consultant company CPSM, which also recommended these trucks. The plan is to buy 5 fire trucks ranging in price from over $985,000 to more than $1.614 million. May says this fire truck has a different pump configuration than the trucks currently used in Jupiter by Palm Beach County Fire Rescue, which have the ability to use a pump on the front bumper as well as on the side and give the operator more visibility during a scene. May says the town bought this first truck as is, basically a base model, when most departments order custom trucks to meet their needs. And another concern Cam May tells me is that he would prefer that the town ordered a truck similar to what the county is already using because they have been touting this new department as being equal or better than the service they're now delivering. Also, the town says that using a side pump, well, that's optional, and they say many cities do employ those. And they say that everyone had a chance to weigh in on the truck's specs and purchase when it was brought up in October. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.